Hey guys, welcome back. It's part 2 of installing this air suspension, and I got the air tank back from S&S Powder Coating, so shout out to them. They came in and done me a solid. It looks amazing, so I'll show you. Alright, so here it is here. It's a nice burgundy colour with a shit ton of metallic in it. Like, it looks better in person. But yeah, I've rocked a S&S Powder Coating sticker because, you know, I want people to know where this awesome work came from. So massive shout out to them. Hope I didn't put a fucking scratch in it. Yeah, nah, she's good. But yeah, I'm gonna install this one today and hopefully install the bags as well today, but it's a bit rainy. So yes, I've got the Teflon tape right here to do the threads, to redo the threads like that. I tried getting as much of this old shit off as possible, but she was being really naughty. Yes, now I don't have a beard anymore, but you know, fucking I might grow back one day. But yeah, it was just too patchy and too wild, so I just decided to go with the mustache. So my whole group of friends now, we all have mustaches and we call them mustache queers or some shit like that. I don't know, changes every day, so yeah. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to turn this 1 3/4 turn with the... Oh, need to be careful. So I'm just doing this in the car because it's fucking drizzling out there and I don't want to be a little bit wet. So yeah, so 1 3/4 turn, and yeah, so you don't need much to cover the thread. So I only did 1 turn and that's well enough. So with the drain plug I went 2 turns. It was really hard to actually thread in, so yeah, don't do that. So she's filling up just nicely. Really soon, guys, it's going to be airing out like this. That's mad. Oh, I can't wait. Soon enough, guys. So I've moved the car inside because, you know, I wanted to do it today. And yeah, so I just moved it inside. Got the trusty tank moved a little bit. And then so the air lines are going to run straight down into this grommet down there. It's going to come out right about there. It's for the fog lights or European tail lights, so just keep that in mind. Just, you know, if you want to run some airlines through there, you'll be alright. So you're probably thinking, Jaden, do you know what you're doing? And of course not, but you know, I'm just going to give Jasper's all wet. Ah, little butter boy. Now the car's nice and jacked up. Now we can take off the wheels, take off the control arms, take out the shocks, and then put everything that we have to put in. Alright, so there she is. There's the bags, and hopefully it's not too much of an issue to put them in. Okay, so just a bolt here, bolt here, bolt here, and 2 bolts up there, and then like maybe 2 bolts down here. Yeah, it's going to be, and the bolt here too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bolts for one side. Alright, so the tools that you'll need for the rear bags are the 16mm for 1, 2, the shock as well, so 16mm for 3 bolts, 19mm for the far bolt down there, and then the 10mm bolt for the upper shock mounts. So you'll also need a jack, so you can hold this up so it doesn't just fly down and smack you in the shins or smack you in the face. Yeah, just to, you know, keep you safe. So with the end link right here, you just have to grab an Allen key and put it on the top there like that. Alright, so lower it down, just very slow. Very slow. I finally got it out. Alright guys, so I had to take out the end link because yeah, it was just getting in the way. Every time I pull it down, it was just going straight back up. So yeah, I pulled it out. So that's there like that. Now I need to just take off that bolt there. I think it's a 19mm. It looks like a 19mm. And then just, if you like, just for extra safety precautions, you can jack it up as well. But you don't need to because there's 3 other points of contact that's still holding on. So since we're only doing one side at a time, it's not really necessary for me to jack it up. So this is the top hat right here, and then you just put it straight back in. Bob is your uncle. I need a socket in there. So the top hat's nice and secured, not moving anywhere. Now I need to just take out this old disgusting strut. Let's have a little look-sees in the comparison. Holy fuck, that's like another probably like 6 inches of travel. That's different. It's going to be a low boy. Okay, so that's one in. I never ended up putting in the shock absorber because the bloody like rotor was coming up to here. So far I've spent a good few hours doing this because I tried my hardest to dial in the shock absorbers, but you know, it didn't want to work for me, so I just was like, oh yeah, fuck it, I'm going to put the stock ones back in, and then when I have time I'll go to my mate's place and then he's going to help me dial it in. But yeah, I don't expect my mates to do everything for me. Like, now I just need to get that in there. Alright, so it's the next day. I managed to only put in the rears yesterday. I'm not going to air it out just because it looks so good, but I'm going to wait until I put the fronts in so you can get the full effect. So it's going to be fronts today, so let's fucking get this on. It's so cold, my hands are fucking nice and pink today already, so let's smash my hands with some tools. Wheels are off, this plastic bit's off, so not long now. So it's just 3 bolts here, 1 bolt for the strut itself, and I think a bolt to hold on this one here. Yeah, mad. It's all coming together. Alright, so I'm just disconnecting this control arm, or the control arm essentially. So same deal as before, you need to put an Allen key in there so it stops the thread from moving, and then just loosen it with the spanner. That bolt's out. Now I just need to do the 3 up top and pull the sucker down enough so I can just pull it down and then pull it up so it just comes out of here. So the top bolts are 13mm, and yeah, just be careful that you don't snap the stud. Alright, so I forgot to mention as well that you'll need a bit of metal. In this case I'm using an old brake caliper compressor, and slot it in between the actual, because there's a little bit of a slit. I won't be able to get my camera back there, but there's a little bit of a slit because the way that this happens, the way that this junction works, it actually sandwiches, and yeah, so there's a little bit of a slit that you can slip some metal in there, I mean, and then get your bolt and thread it through the opposite end. This case, and this doing opening up the slit just a little bit, so it's easier for you to, you know, remove this thing. So as you can see, using that little method does work a lot, and now I should be able to just yeet it out of here. Look, she started to leak as well, so you know, that's what I said to Dad. Oi Dad, let me fucking buy a suspension, because you know, fucking coilovers is shit. Nah, jokes. I had coilovers and I fucked me back doing that. She's out. That was actually pretty easy compared to the rears. The rears are mediocre. This one's pretty easy. It's like literally a few bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the rest is just clips, like the speed sensors, the wheel sensors, and the brake line. Can't let that pull. I'm going to get in there with a little bit of sandpaper or Scotch-Brite and clean it up so it doesn't do that again. This side's in. Now I just need to do the other side. So just reinstalling this air line right here, and then routing it under here somewhere. Hopefully it's not going to be in the way of anything, and then route the air lines right along the car. The fucking 2013 plus Focus ST, so I'm not making this shit up. Alright, so all the air lines are run and tucked away nicely, so yeah, it's nice. It's game day, baby. But stupid me killed the battery. She's alive. Just need to slip on the wheels, lower her down, then I pull her out, and then dump her. So that's my ride height. It's nice, mediocre. It doesn't know that I'm on bags. And then you hop in the car, fucking wabam. Fucking the air compressor's going, fucking there you going, and you just press this, fucking double twice down here, mate. And she sits nice and low. Like, she's way up there, only because of the stock fitment, but, you know, when I get aftermarket wheels, it's going to be probably lip to guard. I'll need to roll that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, considering I did all the work myself. Because usually I count on all my mates to help me out with everything, but you know, oh fuck, I'm so happy with this. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and enjoying these videos and stuff like that. This has been a dream of mine for a while now. I've been talking to my mates about it. A few of them were a little bit like, oh, how you going? Like, are you sure you're gonna do this? Are you sure you're gonna do that? Like, not so much doubting me, but like, yeah, doubting me. Nah, they've always been supportive, and yeah, so yeah, just with a good group of friends I've got, yeah, it goes a long way. So massive shout out to each and one of everyone. So I'm actually gonna be tidying up the garage right now because I've made a mess, as you can gather. She's a fucking pigsty in there. But yeah, so I need to clean up that and then clean myself up and then go to a car meet tonight. Before I sign off on this video, I want to shout out SNS Powder Coating for hooking me up with the powder coating. Without them, my dreams wouldn't be fulfilled, I guess. I would have tried painting them, and then yeah, it would have turned out to shit. So massive shout out to them. Yeah, go follow them because they're a bunch of great dudes, and they're reasonably priced too. So if you guys need any car parts, they can do a large variety of things. They have, I think, 6,000 or 3,000 colors on hand, and another like 10,000 readily available. So yeah, hit them up and yeah, just say that Jaden from Hump Day sent you, and yeah, they'll help you out, I guess. So you know, but yeah, without them, yeah, like I said, this air tank would not be possible without them. So massive shout out to them. So guys, this is where I'm going to leave today's video. Make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe because it helps the channel grow. And yeah, you'll be seeing more of this Focus in the near future for sure. Like new wheels, maybe a body kit, who knows. The list goes on. I don't even know. I know that I need to do a clutch really soon, and yeah, so that's gonna be fun because no hoist gang. So anyway guys, so make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe like I said. Anyway, stay fresh, stay clean, and I'll see you guys in the next scene. Yeah, yeet.